Listen up, you fine folk. You're about to listen to one of the most dynamic recordings ever. We're a Connecticut-based podcast that will never ask for a Patreon. That's not what this is about. This is about recording creativity, imagination, run loose in the time when those things are needed. Welcome to Dungeonetics. In our previous episode of Dungeonetics, we had a chance to reunite, connect with an old friend, an old ally, a gentleman named Kingsley. And if some of you remember from 10 years ago, this was the original character that our very own Brian Kazaska was playing. He makes a triumphant return and is immediately distrusted. In this particular episode, we reunite with the council, talk about the pressing plans of the slumbering worm, and mend and reunite an Orion's awakening. Thank you. Have a magical adventure. Also, editor's note, there were some dogs barking. It's fine.
Debriefed my pants.
Alright, so
Debrief.
So you go. The regent's been moved into his chambers at the castle to keep on the top of the city. He's up and about, but you can tell that still pretty weak. He's moving around pretty slow. As you guys move through the courtyard of the keep, several of the defenders all cheer as you guys go by. And
Queen's Wave.
you guys go in and you see the full
Mountie.
assembled
Monty?
council.
Mountie.
Monty. Idiot.
Shut up. Full Mountie.
The assembled council that was there the first time.
Everybody gets sneaking.
And he basically he ushers you in, and he informs the party that
You missed me.
he was visited earlier by Kazakh of the archivist and told that the threat is not past. He was told that they are currently performing a ritual, and the undead was only the first wave, and the next would be infernal.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
No.
Who do we get it from?
St. Crispin's ghosts were in trouble.
Was it Nugan that said that there are fiends like
Yeah.
Fiends.
Yeah. There are
Nugan?
fiends mixed in with undead.
Is it Mephistopheles? Is that who you're in the agent with?
You know that?
Wait, the infernal coming the lender? They're basically dark entities from another
There we go.
dimension.
So yeah.
That's what makes sure you do it.
Can I
You yeah.
do a Horatio
We'll do the
Sims
full
dice
Monty.
roll and actually do like a little list? What I know about religion and whatnot, check about which demonic deities it might be actually be.
Broke the fucking mini we got you?
Yeah. What was that?
You broke the
Okay.
mini we got you?
What was in his hand?
A spatula.
Wait, when did that get broken?
I don't know when this actually got broken. I have no idea. Wow. I'm sure the good people at Hero Forge. Sorry. It looks like he's holding a vape, so that's not right.
It's like my guy thinks we're using a walking stick.
Yeah.
So
Hold on, I just want to double check something. I'm just looking at my sheet right now. Okay, religion, P, religion. I have a +4 intelligence check on that. I'm just curious if there's any part of Orion or my learnings that have taught me anything about this demonic entity that we're going up against. Maybe I can name them by name.
Are you talking about his?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a 16 plus 4. That's a 20. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
You know that Mistress Olga's the only reference you have, it's not an overly common devil. However, you don't know that she is a powerful crossroads devil that has typically comes present and makes deals with mortals.
Okay.
And most of her deals are usually presented as a gift after you've already given her something.
What'd you give
Well,
her?
then,
though?
if I've already, well, I saved her. I saved her life from
Fucking- You impregnated her too?
Did you kiss her?
maybe.
Did you kiss her? Did you actually give anything transactional with her?
No?
Okay.
Well, the whole transaction is she was being attacked.
Alright,
He showed up, he saved her
He
life,
saved her life.
and she's like, "Thank you for saving my life. Please accept this." And he accepted the necklace.
So that was a deal that you accepted without knowing that you were accepting.
Right.
Oh, sneaky.
You guys
That's what the whole stick is, to make more of them.
Oh, I don't know. Do we accept the gift first?
Were they like, we can boost you?
No, it's that they will paint us.
Yeah, they were
And we
told
will
in
get-
advance that
yes.
they would
And
paint.
then somebody
paint
agreed
them.
to it, and I got roped into being agreed to as well.
Yes. Yes.
But his
But-
got taken away because of the doll.
The doll did it. The
I
doll was
remember
all
And then
for
someone was
it.
supposed to be saving me from it, but they ended up.
And
He got his
Fumbling
Dice rolls.
it.
Dice rolls.
his shortcut out of
Dice
his
rolls.
deal by
Yes.
not being the spirit that actually made the
Yeah.
conscious deal.
Dice rolls.
So on the other hand, I'm screwed because
Dice rolls.
And Paul just screwed over him.
Dice rolls.
Dice
Dice rolls. I don't know how else to say it, guys. Dice rolls. When I try to free, we'll get into Paul.
oh, I heard about it.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna not
No, and I'll roleplay my character as well. Dice rolls.
break his guitar or something.
Oh, so you lay your hand on me, motherfucker.
I'm not gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with your guitar.
Sounds like Paul.
That's pretty
Told
bad.
us, swirling
So-
vortex of energy.
I don't have the map right here, but they told you it was in the west in the Howling Mountains.
Yeah.
The Howling Mountains, while like you said, the undead are not moving fast, but the Howling Mountains is probably 7-day walk from here. So
we're
the
not
fact
going
that the undead are probably not climbing up to the mountains to be
So
their
there's
focal
probably
point.
somewhere else that they're going to be reconnecting their forces for another wave.
Well, we have our friendship. That'll give us a little bit more time because we don't have any more beads that we can all turn into wind and fly off. I understand that. That's fine.
I mean, we could ask the mage guy, when he needed to get out to the west, and what his plan was for Lindberry if we're gone.
Man, I don't know how we deal with this second wave.
We don't.
We don't.
The region looks pretty pessimistic. He's like, we did well, but we still lost nearly almost 40% of the defenders of the city.
So there's
I
no way.
don't have the forces left to attack an army of devils. Kazaa basically said the only path is to cut the head off the snake, stop the ritual, and remove his bargain with the devils.
So that's probably where he's taking us to
Yes.
stop that.
Yep. But we also know about his necklace.
And he basically tells you, he's like, we would be, this entire valley would be indebted. He told me that you guys, he was going to lead you there. And we you know, the rest of the the rest of the council basically comes together and they're like, you know, we are willing to give you a relic of the Lindberry city that has been here since the fall of Endurrin, and we have an elemental engine that has survived the First Kingdom.
Is that what's in the tunnels?
No. Elemental engine is basically the engine that powers an airship.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, an
Enough
airship!
whining and complaining about airships. Let's go get
It's
this
like
airship.
Final Fantasy when you get the airship. And you go everywhere.
Alex is right.
Booker says, you say what?
You say what? Airship?
I'm comfortable with Alex's boner right now.
They don't have an airship, but they have an engine that will allow you to complete one of the ships in the Nexus.
Ooh.
But it's not. You're not immediately going to be able to. You're going to have to finish it up. Iris would probably be able to help you.
Cool, cool.
Alex is sold.
Can we
We're
send
doing it!
Let's do it.
riders or word to our allies in Kashmir and Ardentown that reinforcements are needed, but the zombie threat is over? Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. I'm assuming that's already been done.
They have sent already the lion's share of their forces already. They do have a few hundred more soldiers. Not all 40% of their casualties are dead. You know, some of them are wounded. The remaining 4 clerics we have left in the motley group of non-magical healers are working their magic to try to save those who were wounded in the battle.
So, do we know if there's a portal to the Nexus in the city?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just don't
We
know,
use it. We put a vampire there.
we don't know how to open the door out west. I mean, that, yeah, the only 3 people that might know would be the wizard, because he's been around for a while, Nolan,
Yeah, the Artemis.
or potentially the Harbinger, however long he's been alive, or any one of our,
Kazaa.
you know, people that are giving us power from the old First Kingdom. Those are the people to ask.
No one's giving me power.
I have my own powers.
Okay.
I believe in no one.
All right.
I believe in a thing called
Nice.
love.
Okay. Listen to the rhythm of my heart.
I don't.
I believe we can make it now.
So he basically, the regent seems pretty tired, and he's like, all right, he puts his hand on the shoulder of the person that is talking the most, probably either Otis or Rogar, and then he walks out the back of the main chamber into his room to rest. And the rest of the council, you can see, is moving around, giving orders. They are currently organizing basically what they have left of their cavalry to screen and contain any of the fleeing undead. They're trying to basically take out stragglers, because the undead seem to be, from their scouts' reports, they're moving to 3 different locations. There are 2 locations to the north and 1 location to the south. As you can see, they're kind of streaming out. The riders are basically riding alongside of them, trying to eliminate any that may stray. And also, the constable is organizing raids throughout. They're basically like slowly expanding from the plateau of checking houses, and you can see they're like marking houses as they expand through the city to ensure that there's no undead that got
Trapped inside.
trapped houses or just still wandering in an alleyway or somewhere.
Clearing the city is what they're saying.
Yes. Is there anything else you guys want to do?
No.
I'll say we help get on, get the move on here. Scavenging and
Yeah, isn't it good to
cool
rest
stuff.
of it?
You mean you want to loot the city
Why not?
that we're supposed to be protecting?
The rubble? Why not?
Because it's
It's gonna be gone by the time we get back
a
anyway.
little underhanded.
No,
Devils are gonna
no,
kill everybody anyways.
no things of note, things that happened right before the attack here, anything in the prayer boxes.
Oh yeah, the prayer box.
Oh, there were messages in the prayer box hoping that the defenders of the city.
Look, it's the
Say
prayers
that-
got answered. Aren't you thrilled?
That's kind of the point.
It was
Heartwarming.
most of all the messages were concerning that. It was obviously the most important. There's prayer. The people wrote messages saying to protect their home as they flee east. To protect their family that are staying as defenders. A lot of those down the list. There was actually a decent amount of prayers in it, because there was much to be concerned.
There's one in there saying hope all the other
If there's
defenders survive.
If there's extra time, I guess I would go around and do what I did before and try to raise hope throughout the city. Saying good things about
for a good time.
those that are still alive.
1-800-BLOOMY.
Whoa! Anything else going on in the city?
No.
Putting out fires. No.
Literally and figuratively.
I can't think of
I can't think of anything.
Besides using the rest of our talents to help in some way with the assistance of rebuilding.
Well, yeah, the talons are assumed to be
Yeah.
part of the military helping secure the city.
What of
We
the
could kill
silver-eyed boy? Do we have any continuation of that?
He's in the keep with the region.
Yeah, he's the supposed heir to the first kingdom that Harbinger.
Harbinger wanted to get rid of.
It's fresh
Yeah.
out. I can't touch you, Rocky.
I know.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, silver
It's
dyed
bumpy.
boy, you say.
Careful where you're putting your feet though, Jeremy.
And you
You got a
said
dog
that-
sleeping right there.
Oh wow! I didn't
Wisdom.
realize Star was right there. Holy shit!
No, I didn't even see her either. He was,
Yeah.
And you said the wisdom was a. You found out the wisdom was a silver
Silver Dragon.
dragon, and there's a silver dyed boy.
Are you saying the Silver Knight boy is a
He
dragon?
is the dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Think about
Yeah.
it. You go.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's the son of the Harbinger and
Not the Son of Harbor.
And
the
the
wisdom.
The silver-eyed dragons have been working with the archivist this entire time.
John's being very quiet as I say
to
this.
ensure that Mansolis gets captured over and over and over and over again.
Mark, did you just solve?
I think I just saw something.
Well, yeah, because the Harbinger.
You've only met 3 characters with silver eyes in the entire campaign. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they did used to bump uglies, so it's possible the
That
boy
we've
is
been
their kid.
We've been basically babysitting the Harbinger's son this whole time.
Yeah.
2 of them. Basically.
That's fine. I don't really have any. Like, listen, the reason that we became the agents of Endurrin was to reestablish Endurrin as an empire in the East, to take it back from the Imperials, right?
Yeah.
What's the problem? I mean, we're trading one thing that we of our known entity that we understand where their life essence remains. We understand where that room is. Not for nothing, but I believe as us as the agents of Endurrin should upgrade our names to the actual benefactors or the Endurrin themselves. If it wasn't for us keeping this kid safe,
Yeah. When do we?
I understand
When do we
that.
declare
My point,
Endurrin again?
Oh, you sound very pious.
my point is,
clever character.
my point is, pious boy, that if, unfortunately, if God forbid we fail at this situation,
Not gonna.
and the only place that he would be safe, I think, would be in the Nexus, not here in Lindbergh.
Or banished.
All right. Let's do it. Whatever we're gonna do.
But we'd have to do it before we leave. We couldn't do it. Like, this is our last chance to do something. about that.
Well, he would age in the Nexus. That's the only problem. We left him for 7 days. He'd be there for 7 weeks.
With the archivist?
No.
Oh, boy.
Boy.
The Nexus.
And
But
that's
if
only
we leave
if
him
he was
here,
That's if he was a
and the
willing
devils
target.
do attack, and the city is not very well covered,
So
everyone would die.
you can put him in the Nexus, but there is the vampire in there.
Ooh, let
That's
them
you know,
duke
we
it
should-
out.
Maybe we
Talk
should
to
check
the-
on him just before we leave.
we could talk to the vampire.
let him
you
out.
know,
Yeah.
like a nice little odd couple situation, you know.
Yeah.
Because the undead thing is over. The next wave is fiends. He's
Right.
not in trouble.
Yeah.
He's not. So.
All right, so are you guys gonna do anything before meeting Kassav?
I mean, you could let him out, the vampire.
Yeah.
No.
We can. Well, he
We
would
could.
know if there was a danger.
That it, right?
I mean,
Because
we
what was
know.
the reason of putting him in the first place?
Because the undead.
To keep him protected, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it's-
because we want
it's-
to keep him away from running into a bloodlust where he comes after us, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
For us, it's been days, but
I gotta
it's been
say-
hours for him.
The idea is this Nexus is getting crashed. That's unavoidable.
Well, if the Nexus gets crashed, all the dragons die, and
Oh,
and,
darn.
the kid would die if he's a silver dragon.
Oh darn.
If he was in there.
No,
Even if he wasn't in there,
if he's a silver dragon.
all dragons die.
Fucking, what the fuck?
I'm saying you guys need to think these plans out before you just decide to just blow everything up.
I mean, you can just blow everything up and figure it out after.
Yeah, but then if
Never
everyone's
do it in my
dead
life.
that you need to keep alive.
I'm okay.
Well, I mean, so if the kid is a dragon, even if we put him in the Nexus, he's not going to die as long as his hourglass remains intact, right?
No, but they're talking about blowing up the Nexus.
Oh,
Why don't we
yeah,
blow
that-
the Nexus after we put everything we need to put in there? Then we blow it up.
But I'm not getting what I'm saying.
So what are we doing right now?
I'm discussing this with you right now before we meet with Kazan. We're still in the
But why are we discussing blowing up the Nexus now?
Because that was the thing you guys talked about earlier. I'm saying to you, I just pieced this together in my head
Okay.
while you guys were jibber jabbering.
Okay?
That
Okay.
the kid might be just
Might.
be the love,
The
child,
love child, yeah.
of the wisdom and the harbor.
Okay.
How
So
about
say
we,
you're
how about we
right.
probe his mind?
Probe
you
his
are,
what?
you, probe his mind. You
Well,
are.
he's a minor, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
but
probe a minor.
Listen, dude, this
Concoct the
is
Jesus juice.
circa 890.
Yeah, but the kid
Probe
might,
is
even,
gonna
might not
happen.
know that. The kid might
wouldn't
not have
know,
any
but
idea.
Well, then you'd have the memory of.
No, I don't think he would know.
Well, yeah, if he's never met either of them, like if he was like,
If he
Tell me
knows
he
he's a
doesn't
silver
have
dragon, you would know.
A spirit
Yeah.
But
dragon
He,
inside
if he
him.
doesn't know he's a silver dragon, or doesn't, if he's been honest with you, he doesn't know who his real parents are.
Yes.
Okay.
He doesn't know
Yeah.
he's a silver dragon.
So if he was honest, and
Sorry.
going into his mind is not going to
Yeah,
find
stretch him out.
the memories he can't find.
Like
Yeah.
John said, we've only met 3 people with silver eyes. And the 3 of them are the wisdom, the harbinger,
Mm-hmm.
and the kid.
Wait, the Harbinger silver eyes?
No. The only 3 people you
The
met
barkeep
is
had the silver
the
eyes.
wisdom, the kid,
Say
and one of the council members of
Yeah.
No,
Fellcross.
Fellcross. One of the council members said that she was a descendant of the royal family, and she was an elf with silver eyes.
Mark, could your character send a message out?
She was.
Okay.
It's a small town, so.
so was that
Yeah.
Ziva?
She owns.
There it
Yeah,
is.
Ziva. She owned that tavern that you guys met her at.
Could you send a message out to her and
If you move
ask
the letters
for-
around, it's satanic, guys.
It's Could you send a message out to her and like I don't know, is it even worth going down that road?
Messenger would be like, hey, are you a silver dragon?
No. Say this kid has the same eyes.
We need.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad idea. It connects.
Get it out before we.
Well, we
Head on this
know
adventure.
that he's her kid.
Okay, but
No, we
here's the
don't.
deal. Here's the
we,
deal.
we really do.
We don't want to be.
No one knows for a fact.
We don't know for a fact that she's.
You
wisdom's
are gathering
kid.
that they are related.
Yes.
That's all. That's all that you.
All right.
You don't know that for a fact, but the evidence you have that they are of relation.
I mean,
But my whole thing
1
is,
plus 1,
it's-
like just brain thinking. The harbinger's speech when he died talked about when they fell off, him and the wisdom. The only thing that would turn somebody that insane besides just siding with
Well, it would explain why
Something
he's so against the kingdom.
is her telling her that him finding out that she was hiding a kid from him this whole time, and he's been looking for the kid.
Well, power usually changes people.
So if you go back all the way to the beginning, when you guys got your
Yes.
contracts, when you were brought here, every single one of you, except for one, was given a contract from the current duke, or from one of the lords of this valley,
Yes.
who was actually the harbinger of shape change,
Yes.
except for one of you.
Which was
One of you got it from the scale. And that mission was the one to say, grab this kid
Yes.
and protect him. So that was the only one you got that wasn't from the harbinger.
I'm trying to remember who that was now. Was that me?
No, it was
Was it
Rocky,
Rocky?
wasn't it?
Skeet?
I think it might have been Skeet.
It was Keith.
Because he would have gave it to his son.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, you know, we can messenger, but I'm pretty sure, like, anything she asks us, she's either not going to tell us or not going to tell us the truth, because if it is in fact true, she's gone to a great amount of effort to hide this from everyone. So
Well,
she's not
she's
going to
asked her
just
flat
divulge
out,
it to us.
Hey, we defeated the Harbinger, which she doesn't know yet. Correct?
That's true.
No.
Harbinger.
In games doesn't know that he's dead yet.
Most likely not.
So we'd be telling her,
It only
hey,
happened like 10
we
hours
defeated
ago.
the Harbinger.
Maybe 12.
We have surmised the kid is yours. If this is true, we need to defend the Nexus to save both your lives.
You could just
What?
say. You could just say. What would you?
Well, that's 24
What would
words.
you have us do with the boy?
Well, I would just lives respond would be the 25th word.
Sucks that you're in captivity and can't get out now and
Well,
can't
because
protect your own child.
like I said, it's only
We know
25
where
words,
it's at.
so you have to give her all that information in 25 words. That we defeated the Harbinger.
Harbinger defeated. Realm at peace. Silver-eyed lineage suggests your key to
Well, the realm isn't at peace. We're bracing for the second wave.
Key to something. I don't know. Please allow our escort, because we need to keep them safe.
No, the thing is, we need to decide if this kid is. We need to finally get the decision on this. Is this kid
All right.
hers or not?
Let's have them walk through
Like,
the moonbeam.
why don't we drop off the kid?
What?
Have them walk through the moonbeam.
Have him walk through a moonbeam?
If they're shapeshifted, that's one way to determine.
Well, that only works on changelings, doesn't
We
it?
only work on changelings.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
This
just
is work
work
on dragons.
What if we drop the
Can't
kid
drop
off
pets.
to her with the orcs on our way to doing the business?
But if she's in, but I'm saying the thing is we need to find out if the kid is hers. If the kid's not hers, then this doesn't matter. But
so say something like,
because this whole thing is starting to fall into place in my brain, and I've been thinking about this since we played last
I
time.
know, this is exciting.
Like,
I know, I can see the numbers swirling around you. Yeah. All
like
right, man.
this whole thing's been a linchpin of everything.
Talk to the kid.
Harbinger dead,
Talk
Well,
to
the kid doesn't know anything. The kid's a kid.
You'll know that.
Harbinger
wouldn't know.
dead, we're gods now. We have your son.
We don't know. We need to ask her if it's her son.
What if
Like what I said.
we do a bluff? We have your son and we know what he is.
We don't.
Ooh.
Oh, and we
Why do they
force
make it
her
look
hand.
like
We
that?
force her hand to give
Every
us an
time.
answer.
Well,
Or just you just
my
saying
whole
we had
thing
your son.
is like,
she's
is this
it's not my
something we
son.
necessarily
Yes.
need to do right now?
We force her
Exactly.
hand.
I mean, is this something we need to be doing right now?
That's up to you.
That's up to us.
It seems like the best time to do it.
It's
Because if we
the
don't
last
figure it
time
out
we're gonna do
now, because we're going to this supposed end game with me, call, she, go, whatever the person's name is, and this doesn't work, and he's able to destroy the Nexus. That means the kid's dead, Wisdom's dead.
Omar. Okay.
But if she can give us something that would help us in this,
If we believe that she's going to lie to us, Or to protect the kid, we force her hand by saying we know what it is.
We don't know though. That's the thing.
No, but we're bluffing. We have to see if she'll call our bluff. Like if we say we know who this is, we force her hand to give us the answer because I feel like she's going to protect and not give us a straight answer.
I would explicitly say what you're trying to convince her.
Yeah.
If that's your path, because what's to stop her from saying, of course you know he's the heir to the kingdom.
Yeah. Of course you know he's there.
He is a descendant of the rulers of this kingdom.
Yeah.
But then if she said that, then we would know.
But
Right? That's what we're
she was
doing.
under the assumption he already is. You gotta like force her that you know more than just
Yes. That's what I'm saying. What I was saying at the beginning is Harbinger defeated,
You must smell it.
and then like
You smell it.
or should we
No, we would.
He's
bring.
we would not.
put him in a safe place? Because
He would stay with us or somewhere
no,
safe.
you can't bring him with us. That's the it's like
Shall we put him in the Nexus or bring
Yes,
him to
we
you?
put him in the Nexus.
Was it vampire?
With the vampire.
Go
we're
get the
gonna release
vampire.
the van.
Yeah. We're already going there real quick to.
All right, I like the idea of putting it in a Nexus. At least it's a safe spot.
Where we putting the Nexus?
The kid.
The kid.
Okay.
But we also want to message the
Still
wisdom
fall
first
as we get there.
to let her know about.
So it's about Talon dead. What is the heir's name? Do we know? Do we just keep calling him the
What
heir?
if the kid's just like, I'm an albino. I'm
We can generate
nobody.
it.
Yeah.
He is the child.
Let me see.
To it.
Guileless.
Do it.
Gaius?
Guileless.
Guileless?
Cylas.
That is kind of gay.
He's guileless.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No,
Not
it's
Actually,
guy.
not gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Opposite of gay. He's guileless.
It's almost an abundance of guy.
Yeah. all right. Okay. So yeah, call them by name to her, so that she establishes empire.
And if he disappears by some odd way, she is the next in line, which would be great to establish a connection with her now.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
that's true.
And I think it's a great plan.
We went deep.
Because here's the thing,
we just
this is the
announced
culmination of all the things that we thought about, right? Like, when Podjammers first initially, thought that the silver-eyed boy was the key to ensuring the realm stays peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
And that the grave injustice that was done here is that years and years ago, the Imperials flooded the realm, right? Run don't understand this. Destroyed an entire lineage of silver-eyed folk. Now it was our time to find and correct things the right way and basically take this land back. And it became a feudal fight. The Imperials got word of what we were doing and shit got real.
Yeah, we need to start closing some storylines,
That's what I'm trying to do.
so we can open up the bigger ones.
And-
think about those.
And all while all that was going on, and you had these people fighting a war in the south and these people unified here, the Black Hand, hence the slumbering worm, in this continuation of this long eternal fight that always seems to happen between Ben Soulless and the other dual divinity here. And a lot of the representation of that is based on where we want to go dark.
Ben Kenobi.
Yeah, his brother, Sam
I've recognized
Kenobi.
that name.
Hi, I'm Stewie Kenobi. Ben's my brother. Oh, my limb. Yeah, sorry, Ben's bad at fighting. Other than Stewie.
Stewie.
That's,
It's good to have you back, Bob.
yeah, well, thank you. So the thing is, each character, I don't know if you guys have played your guys the way that I have. No, obviously not. You were just like, cool deal. What? There's a doll?
You got it, baby. You got it.
It's
got
great.
it. Yeah.
And
Doll's gone.
Duffin, you've never opened up your character.
What do you mean I've never opened up my character?
Okay. So you wanted to seek out being the holder of the woods, the grand what?
Wisdom.
The wisdom for what end? What is your purpose? All of us have sought out some growth,
The same purpose all druids have, to become warden of their own lands, to protect.
And that truly is it.
It's as simple as that. That's what I was taught.
Then what happened when you got corrupted and you got pulled away? That whole byline where
You mean when I was captured by the slumbering worm?
there it is. What happened there?
When you hung out with the guy.
We went to the slumbering worm. He wouldn't let us leave. I stayed as a hostage so that you guys could leave and get to Limberry. And then I escaped later.
He sold his
Did you
ass.
learn anything during all that? I remember you told us.
I did.
It's and here it is. In that point, there's a point that you could have been connected. Right? Maybe not as much of the woods gets saved. Maybe whatever. And you could let something in. I think everyone here, I in my mind had that choice.
So basically, what I learned is
It's okay.
the slumbering worm is as much of a
Yeah,
threat
she's not going
as
to
Ben
be calm if
Solus
anyone's
is.
on the porch.
However, those two threats are separate; they're not connected. We can't let the slumbering worm get any more pieces of the gemstone that basically contains its essence, because if it does, it's going to go home. Except its idea of going home is pulling our dimension into his.
Hence the 2 moons.
Yes. And that's what I've been trying to prevent this whole time. This is something that's only going to happen once he has all the pieces. But he doesn't have all the pieces yet.
Okay.
And this is just my own personal theory. I think all the remaining pieces that are still out there are probably in dragon treasure hoards scattered all throughout the realm. So the last thing we want is for all the dragons to die.
Is that just a premonition of what?
It could
She's
be
gonna bark
somehow
at me.
referencing how the
If
slumbering
she
worm
sees
is
anyone
trying
moving, she
to
barks
drag
at me.
our realm into his, but I don't know. It could be something completely different.
could be
It's just
something
one
different.
interpretation.
Okay, gotcha. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
One at the bottom.
mine was just a premonition.
Yeah, and premonitions have a lot of room for debate.
Right, and that's also through.
It could
his
just mean that
religion.
you're going to meet another werewolf or someone else that's affected by the same curse.
That's
you have.
25 right there, so. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
so
sure
maybe
it's
that's
everything
not
you want.
connected.
My
Everything
she-wolf.
that would be in it.
It could be
You
your.
have little wolf
Yeah,
babies.
you're going to have wolf dragon baby.
I'm just
Does it
saying.
turn all of you guys?
You cannot. You need to be locked away in 12 days if that happens.
Okay.
I'm just afraid something bad's gonna happen. Because you're right. What if you meet another
You could put him in the Nexus.
werewolf? We could put you in the Nexus for that.
You wouldn't be in the. You wouldn't see the moon. You'd be a different plane.
That's true.
I could dimension door you.
Good idea.
Yes, dude.
That was always my plan. But
Okay, so what are we doing?
I haven't bothered to check my message before I send it.
He's proofreading.
Looking for grammatical
Well,
errors.
no, it's just that
Bobby.
his name was Talon.
Yes, Talon.
Talon.
But
Sorry.
Not to be confused with Javon.
Gotta get my roll on. I got my fixin' for my roll.
Who are we sending this to?
the wisdom.
The
Why is
Wiz.
everyone dead?
Nobody beats the Wiz.
Epstein. Jeffrey
I know I'm
Epstein.
playing this.
They're like, they're bouncing off of.
We caught a couple of
1,
plot
2,
points. and we're
3,
like
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
trying to
9,
remember
10,
it all.
11,
It's a lot
12,
going on here.
15, 16, 17.
What's the message? What did you do? Russ?
I had to roll a 8.
Harbinger defeated. He asked to be buried as Talon. Goal was to kill all dragons, including your child, the heir. We want save him.
And-
We want save him.
And is that your final message?
Oh please God, yes.
But we didn't mention how we're going
At
to
the end,
save
what?
him.
Oh my God.
Guys, we're no longer the agents of Endurrin.
We're the agents.
We have to change our names. It's something. How about the Popeye ones? What?
The agents of dying.
You guys
We
are.
ain't gonna die. We're not dying anytime soon.
It's like working with children. Sometimes.
I am mentally.
All right. So you send that message.
I'm taking fucking 10 psychic damage right now as we speak.
You send that message. You get not my child, but of my blood.
What?
Protect him at all costs. Chikol must be stopped. Kazaa has the key.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, we know because
Send her back. Did not diddle him. Just want to clarify.
Oh, not on Epstein list.
Not on Epstein's list.
We are allowed to return message, so if you want to send something back, yeah, that's fine. Sorry about.
Do you know what a freak off is? Freak off parties?
Hey guys.
All right, so now you're going to send him to the Nexus,
Yeah, yep. We're
and you're going to release the vampire.
Yeah, we're gonna have to let the vampire out.
Well, we would ask the vampire what, now that the horde has left, does he feel safe to run?
All right, so you go in,
Steve is the vampire?
Steve.
My name is Steve, the vampire.
There's the child.
No, his name is Zanobi.
Zanobi?
Zenobia?
Zenobia?
So you go into the Nexus, and you see that Zanobi kind of like he because he flies down to the platform you're on, and he's like, "You have returned with good news, I hope."
With news of
Yeah,
sorts.
we have news.
Or the undead have been vanquished.
Next.
And the Black Hand has been subdued. The remaining horde are gathering in 3 locations outside of the city. We were considering consulting you if it would be safe for you to leave the Nexus.
It should be fine. You said that the Harbinger was dealt with.
He is no more.
You see coming down one of the walkways from another platform. The Nexus is kind of like just like floating in like a void. You see another individual that you've never met in here, who's in a robe. And you can see kind of the way they're moving, that they're kind of injured, tired, but not like crippled. More like someone that spent too long at a gym or hard sports, and just seems like they're completely sore. As they come down, you can see like their face is like covered kind of like with blood.
Ooh.
And Zenobi's like, "I found a friend of mine here. I did not know that one of the disciples had been trapped in this Nexus for quite some time. This is Sigmund."
Sigmund.
Interesting. How can we help, sir?
Sigmund, that sounds familiar.
We just need to leave.
Yeah, I
No.
know.
No. No. Why?
You just want to just walk out the door that easily there, buddy. That name sounds familiar to me, and I don't know why, and I don't like the reason why I don't remember it.
Can I do a
I don't remember that
Can I
name
do a
at
spell
all.
check on Sigmund? I like to use my special name
Sigmund.
abilities.
It rhymes
Gives
with.
me advantage. It's a 13 plus the
That ain't no,
Digimon.
that ain't no
He
Digimon.
smells like death,
Oh.
Yeah.
like
There's always
dirt,
that.
grave dirt.
Oh, he's not leaving. He's not leaving.
Sir, I listen. I'm gonna be candid with you. I is it fair? I'm not gonna lie anymore. I would cut you down right now for lying. To me, this is a freshly born dead man.
Oh, he's
I can
not
smell
fresh.
the death on him. I can
He's
smell
another
the
of my kind.
Yeah, he's a vampire.
But he has been starved in here and trapped
Sigmund.
for nearly 2,000 years.
This is the vampire from our original.
Sigmund has information about the.
This is the
First.
vampire
From the
our
Blue Meadow,
original Blue Meadow
crew.
story.
What?
That's
Yeah.
where I remember that
Nuh-uh.
from.
Yeah, because it was the dance club, the 2-story building.
So you guys met a lot. So you learned the Gloom Meadow, and most people, history, it's a pretty common history. You guys would know, as you are worldly people that have traveled around in your days as mercenaries, is the disciples back when, over 1,000 years ago, when Bane Solus first time tried to conquer the world of the living, he had 12 disciples.
Sigmund
And
was one.
he basically used his powers to basically shape them all into what are commonly considered the first 12 vampires.
Oh boy.
We are about to go stop Bainso.
No, Zibbit.
Well, Zenobi told you when you put them in here, the disciples, when Bane Solus tried to enter the world last time and was defeated by the Heroes of Gloommeadow, that the disciples, after his defeat, no longer want, when Bane Solus was killed, they retained their freedom because they were partially enslaved to Bane Solus because he made them vampires.
Yes.
When Bane Solus was killed, they all achieved their freedom. And Zenobi told you he doesn't want to be enslaved anymore. That's why you put him in the Nexus, because he was afraid that when the Harbinger came, he would reassert Bane Solus's control over him. And he does not want that. They want to retain their freedom.
Does Sigmund want to retain his freedom?
Yes, he wishes to return to me, to the Valley of Shadow.
Well, guess what? We're heading that direction.
Can we?
Wait a minute. Why would you say that?
I'm not. What's the guy said?
Yes. Cool. Great. It's something we gotta say. I would love to keep
But wouldn't
a
it?
checkup on Sigmund every
No,
year.
I'm
if
more
you could-
saying, wouldn't it be a good idea to bring 2 vampires along with us that
I agree.
are allies of ours
Oh, I agree.
to
I would love to make them allies and agents for whatever we got going on later. I would love to
I'm
have them
saying
join
for
up
now,
on
like
later
guide us
adventures as
with
well.
Kazaa to this area that we're going to.
Yes, let's go. Bring him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
Is
saying.
this a good idea?
This is a great idea.
Okay.
Are you worried?
I'm a little bit.
He's always worried.
Oh, you want to bring them to the temple?
No,
Where they
we're gonna
will
take
probably
take
get
them
this
to
Will
the
they
place they're
probably
going.
burst into flames?
Well,
yeah,
the
daytime.
Valley of Shadow is not the Howling Mountains.
Never mind.
So when the
I thought that was one of the
disciples,
places you
he
mentioned we
said,
were going to.
when they broke off, the disciples created their own kingdom, and that kingdom is in the Valley of Shadow. It is ruled by the dead.
We don't need to do this.
It's there. They don't want to go to Bane Solus's temple.
No, I know that, but I thought you said we had to go through there to get to.
No. That's
Why
the
would you guys
Valley
want
of
to do
Shadow
this?
is
Because I.
where the Heroes of Gloommeadow
Oh,
is.
so
That
you want to go on a
kingdom.
cruise with these guys?
That's where they're north of Glassland.
Gotcha. Okay.
So basically, the decision is: do we let him go or
I
no?
thought that one of the places we were going to
Yeah.
was that.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why I
They'll just burst into flames
They're not
anyway.
full.
No,
Alright, so
I
we
more
got-
meant like they could be our like protectors as we get through that.
Or
area.
kill us. But
So since,
No, they're
since
fine.
we're in the Nexus here, is there a shortcut from here to the Howling Mountains or that area of the world?
Well, we got to get Kazaa first. We can't just do
Yeah.
this without him.
Right, but knowing how to get from here to there quickly would be great.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, wouldn't
we don't have to use the
we
information
could have
right away.
Sigmund? He would have been there if he's been there for
Well,
how
exactly.
many years? He would know more about.
He doesn't know where any of the doors are, or he would have left.
Oh, yeah,
He's been
that's
trapped here.
Can I ask one question before they depart this area? Do they know where the orc room is or the hourglass room is in the Nexus?
The orb rune or the hourglass room?
The engine room.
Oh, the
Basically-
room. The room.
Yes. Have you happen to know where it is?
Sigmund's like the hourglass room is protected. I learned not to go there.
Protected by what?
Guys, we got a little bit of time, right?
A draconic
we seem to have a lot of time, so
Oh, yeah.
Remember,
Hey,
however long we spend here. Is
I'll
7
cast
times
tongues. Can we go look?
To what?
You said the words are in Draconic, right?
Which words? There's a lot of words that are in
Okay,
old draconic.
I'll cast tongues on myself because it's a prepared spell.
I did actually.
I've been waiting for this moment
All
the
my
entire
life.
time. Can we go take a look at this room?
The hourglass room.
Yes.
wow.
Yeah, you agree.
The vampires do not want to join you,
Yeah.
but
Good.
They
Good.
give us
Good.
directions.
Give us directions to it.
Goodbye.
so you go through a few.
I picked tongues as well for something similar.
You go through a few walkways, some stairs, and you come to a room that you can't see the edges. It kind of like blurs because the room is so massive. And in the room, you see all kinds of colors and size hourglasses on top of each other around, and it's just like it looks like a maze of like stones, like a maze work. But instead of the stones being just stones making the maze, it seems to be hourglasses making the walls of the maze.
So a lot more dragons than I thought there'd be.
A lot of dragons. There be dragons.
There be dragons.
We are. There be dragons.
What would you do talking to Dragon God?
I mean, you're the one that's got the pipeline to dragon gods. You tell me.
We're not talking, we're just gonna read the things there.
I would just tell him that we're on a quest for
God.
yeah, trying to
One god to another.
stop the darkness. You know what? How could we ally ourselves with them?
Wait, I thought we were just reading what
Yeah, I just want to.
Yeah, he's gonna read the.
So you're just gonna like read
Yeah,
different
because
hourglasses?
it basically the spell grants a creature you touch, which is the ability to understand any spoken or signed language that it sees or hears, more as when the target. Well, actually, when it sees. Okay, good. So, are they alphabetized? Each orb, each hourglass.
Oh,
Is
so
there a name?
you go to the outer outskirts.
Yes.
They're very haphazard.
Yeah.
They are definitely not alphabetized in any way. There seems to
By
be, some of them have much more sand than the others.
But they're all running.
They're all running.
None are turned.
No,
These are the alive ones, so.
yeah. As you wander further into the maze, give me an intelligence check.
Thank you. It's 11 plus whatever it is.
Okay.
I find out.
You find your way through. You see some of the hourglasses that there's no more sand at the top. Some of them have cracked glass, or they look old and dusty, like they haven't moved in ages.
May I?
This one at the door.
Sorry, guys. Mending! 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 We're going. Mending! I'm going to keep on going this until you pull me away.
Honestly,
Wait, you're mending all the broken glasses?
It's cantrips, guys. I can be here all day long.
Let him mend! Let the man
Let the
mend!
man mend!
Let the man mend!
Let him in.
Let him mend!
I don't think I actually do anything, guys.
I'm actually looking around to see if I can spot Bahamut's hourglass.
Mending.
I don't know if that's something that a paladin would do or Revere to do.
Orion
Probably.
wanted me to save lives. And it does not matter who they belong to.
so you mend a few, and as you're going,
It's 1 minute each, so it takes a minute to cast. So, oh, I can read it. May I?
sure.
Okay, cool. 2 lodestones, but that's okay. I do a mending Orion. The spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain, link, 2 halves of broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin. It's up to you, DM. You can say no.
You're repairing
As
some of the
long as
glass.
the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving it no trace of the former damage. The spell can physically repair a magic item, but it can't restore magic to such an object. That's it.
So you repair some, and after the first one you completely repair. The glass, as soon as it becomes fully intact, all that dust and decay and age disappears, and you can kind of feel a thrumming from it, but no sand goes up.
Hey, can you guys just really quickly give me a spot check? See if you see any of them that have a couple grains of sand and maybe it's cracked. Please.
I'll look around. I mean, I'm looking at if I Do they have names?
I look at the one that he just fixed, and I grab it and I turn it the other way.
All right, it's a pretty big thing.
Oh, is it?
It's about 6 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
I mean, dude, get some help.
I do have a +4 to strength.
Yeah.
You do. You are much stronger.
Holy crow.
All right, I didn't know. I thought they were like normal.
So there are smaller ones, but
Guys, I don't want to waste too much time here as well. Don't forget
Yeah,
about that.
I mean, I look around to see if I can spot the names on some, see if I recall any from ancient times that should be dead now, that also have some grains left in it, but it's cracked. And if I do, then I sell Bobby. But
So-
out of my mind's eye, I am looking for Bahamas.
They're all the same style, right?
no, some of them seem like they're made out of metal. Some of them seem like they're different colors.
Are there any that are natural, made out of like a natural wooden?
No, there's no wood you found.
Well, it would likely be like chromatic dragons would be made out of the chromatic materials.
So,
That's
okay, remember this whole thing, there's the third chromatic dragon with the song, right?
Oh, yeah. Look for him.
Fucking Christ.
Dude, their
what?
place would be huge.
What did I do?
Has
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
that you want to know about?
Can I
I'm
assist?
at, yeah.
No,
Yeah, no, it's right here.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, I'll do a perception check. It's bad. It's very bad. It's like a 7. Really, I rolled a 3. Does anyone have, guys, there's no way you can pour sand into a thing
Ratio.
and go over.
I
What
can't
do you
remember
do?
if I still had
I
I
that.
don't even know what's going on.
I just
What are you
said-
doing and why?
Did you fix all this?
Do you realize how much time we've just wasted here?
Yeah, let's get out of here then. At least, I'm gonna leave behind something here.
You always remember, like, time in here is longer than
I understand.
outside.
You're trying to
So
understand.
there's someone
You
waiting
can
for
make a
us.
perception check as you
Just doom
wander now.
Oh, fuck.
Nat 20.
Whoa!
So you guys are going out, and you pass by a giant hourglass that is made of like sterling silver.
Somebody hold it.
And then hourglass starts barking ferociously at you.
20! Dude, that was the best 20. That was the most. What is it? That was the. We all gave up on the scene except for that 20. It's like the dice wanted it to happen.
And I'm looking for Bahamas.
So
I don't know what
Oh.
Of course you are.
you see this sterling silver hourglass. It's giant, like the other one I see. On it is an old name, Tomorrow. However, the name is kind of faded, and it has a new name on it. And the new name is O-R-I-A-N.
Orion.
Orion.
Well, that sounds like somebody this asshole worships.
Mending!
So the god Orion took over as the Bahamut? Like he just yoinked his hourglass?
I gotta do a wardrobe change.
You know, me personally knowing what's about to happen.
First name Tina.
Future Bob, speaking to a microphone at 6:54 in the morning to publish this at 7:11. Never forget. I'm so proud to have the opportunity to tell these stories to you, and I thank you all for listening to Dungeonetics. Thank you so much for listening to our very simple episodes. We can be reached at all things Dungeonetics. That's on Instagram, the Facebook page. We have the Geekonomics podcast network. Make sure to take a listen to Geekonomics. They talk about wrestling. It's really fun and nerdy culture things. The music that you've heard during this episode was provided by Virus of Ideals, the one you're hearing right now, Kellen, and a very special James Brown Untitled number 4 for, well, that special scene. That I never thought a 20 would show up like that. Yeah, it was good. It makes you wonder, you know? Anyway, have a magical adventure, and remember, adventurers, each inside every one of you, there's a little adventure hoping to get out. You just have to take that time to find it. And when you do, it feels great. Something less sentimental.
In your heart.
Wow. Man, hard hitting
Loaded question.
In the ass, you'll see. And then she vanishes. Oh.
In your ass, you'll see.
That is the episode title.
In your ass, you'll see.
Wow.
Wow.
That's it, Brian. No more
I know.
decaf coffee for you.
Oh, that Iris. You can always count on her for her fantastic optimism and honest, soul-crushing sociology. You're everyone's little favorite kobold with the worst news possible. Thank you so much for listening to Dungeonetics. We can be reached at all things Dungeonetics. That's Dungeonetics@gmail.com, Dungeonetics on Instagram. And believe it or not, there's Dungeonetics.com. We're not associated with that anyway. The blips and bloops that you heard during this particular episode can be found at freesounds.org. And if you listen closely during this episode, It was a wonderful addition. Of course, we have Stefano Pestia with his AWA VHS VCR video cassette recorder. But what I'm talking about is Gabe Gertzman's Hava Nagila Hava on kazoo. Thank you. The music that you're currently hearing was provided by Virus of Ideals, and the music that you heard at the beginning of the episode was provided by Kellen. Remember, adventurers, each inside every one of you is a little adventure with about 5 hours still to go before the final episode of Dungeonetics. Will I be able to get through all this audio? The question you should be really asking yourself is, do I really want it to ever end? Have a good night.